Hey, so long story short, bro, my whole thing is, bro, 3 times in a row, right? No. The next day, I watched you copy what I was doing. Oh, Lord, god damn. Dang. I can't even do that.
And they'll start at the 25.
Oh, so the only way I can watch your broadcast, I gotta log into YouTube?
Nah, you just watching through the boarding.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Balazs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
And let me watch.
First down on the 14-yard pickup. So from the 39 now, they'll come up with first and 10.
And let me watch it.
With Balazs.
I got the ball.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy.
And let me watch it.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a
Dang,
while.
but you been, it sound like you scared, bro. Like, what's up?
Things up.
52 and 56.
No, it sound like you scared. You talking about this, like, what you talking about?
And he's able to get this one down to the 40.
Damn, bro, like, somebody not say that. I ain't even worried. Like, bitch, you better not be worried, bitch, you betting bread.
Now P. Ryan. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Yeah, I can't watch that shit,
a
but
pretty good
whatever.
pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Watch the screen. Check 13, spell. Check 3.
Now Balazs. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Ouch.
Balazs.
Yeah, I gotta go do all this.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kalen Balazs, 27 yards. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
Nah, that boy fucking you up at the gate, ass buddy.
The kickoff unit is
out
it
was ass
they
what he
will
did.
send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
No, you just said you're not cool. Nobody talking to you is going to distract you. That's what you said earlier, ain't it?
Shotgun now for Breeze.
Yeah, that's what you said.
This is a catch by Ted Ginn.
That's what you said. You said you're not me.
On the pitch and catch.
Can't nobody talk to you.
Charles, what's the
No,
mindset here?
you said you're not cool. You said you're not cool. You ain't say nothing about Larry. I remember everything that said about me.
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown.
Larry, when me was playing, and fucking Bias and Jimmy was playing, I say, bro.
But you have some
I say, bro.
That when they get down,
I say, bro, like, stop talking to CJ. He like, oh, I'm not you cool.
Outside of the game.
Well, somebody talking to me now. I ain't gonna blame that as an excuse for me losing.
To throw is Breeze. This is caught.
Say less.
And he's got the first down yardage before
you got a dub for me. You don't score your first drive.
Breeze to another long-time vet, Ginn, for the New Orleans.
Oh, I know. Duckling.
You ready? Check, 47. Watch a slack.
Oh, I can't beat you.
Breeze. Looking for Ginn, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. 20. And he will bring it back.
No, don't cop deuces. Don't cop deuces. Don't cop deuces.
As they're finally able to take him
then
down.
only 14 still?
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and
you're right, because I punch in.
Now you
You
got
about
a
to get
touchdown
skunked.
lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already
No,
felt
I ain't
good
watching
to them.
nothing.
They
I
took
can't
it
watch
and
it.
used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now.
Hold on.
Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say,
Yeah, it's opened up. It don't let me watch
They'll be
it.
even more
Yeah.
aggressive.
Duckling.
Now Breeze to try again after the pick six.
Nah, man, let Sim lock in.
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had
Ooh, I like
connected.
Sim. I don't like
Instead,
this
it's
duck on the
second
phone
down.
that's capping. I mean, the duck on the
Pass
line.
leads to
Book.
2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, hold on. Wait. Pause. Larry, you said you like what to score?
Call it a 1-yard
No.
gain.
Wait. CJ, no, CJ, wait.
Start to this drive
CJ,
on the
wait.
side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised
So,
now. A little bit of
no,
pressure.
wait. I just want to hear what Larry had to say, bro.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones.
Oh, for the half.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Oh, my God, millions.
Earlier in the week in our
Millions.
meetings, we need some plays from our defense here.
21 shit already.
They got one.
Hold on, bro.
All week long.
First
pointing out to
quarter?
their defense, that the other defense is way better than them. You got to let that happen, guys.
You
That's
good?
how they play, and they responded to the challenge.
Marcus
Dolphins?
there to take him down.
21 shit first quarter, Dolphins. Damn, homie. You ain't even make it to the second quarter.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Your last drive.
That good for 19 at a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Hold on, bro. Like, what you mean you got your last drive, bro?
To the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open.
Like, I'm lost. Like,
that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping
Am
it
I
away from the
tripping?
second first quarter touchdown.
Oh, I'm ass, dude. You just got beat with the Dolphins, homie, but I'm ass.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at
Yes. I can. But don't, like, honest to God, I can, bro. Like, y'all, this is funny, bro. Like, 21 shit. First quarter, 21 shit. He beat you with the Dolphins first quarter. Duckling.
Heck, his car race, motorcycle race.
Oh my God.
Whatever you want.
Get your last drive.
Sprinting past him.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be taken down here.
I
as
can
the
beat
first
you.
quarter of play will come to an end.
Oh, you hot now? So no, fuck all that. So wait, you hot now? You got 21 by the Dolphins, you hot now?
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big
No, he's
shot
not.
downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not.
He's
and
not.
Last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have.
No, he only get one more drive now, Larry. So you're right. You want to lock in 5?
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route, and they'll take him down.
No, I'm saying you got 5.5 minutes.
Good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, okay. All right.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, Jeezy, bro. Like,
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Don't see you, bro. I don't see you, bro.
First down there on a
It's
gain
crazy
of 11.
how. It's crazy how you got 21 by the Dolphins. That's
You're able to
crazy.
hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up.
You got 21 by the Dolphins. You not scoring.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now
3.
First down carry. It's Kamara. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to it.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Vince Beagle gets him for a loss.
He don't touch the end zone.
So tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A.
Oh, God.
And he locates Josh Hill complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down
I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass now.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last
now what you want to do?
Come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row.
Nah, because he's going to do some gay shit like kick the field goal.
Something wrong with the football.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second
Nah,
to 7.
Simp really finna 21 shit him.
He goes down.
I just like his enthusiasm.
Leading the surge there as he drops.
Or he might just do some gay shit like, oh, you going to...
Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
Nah, ain't no coaching. Ain't no coaching.
Again has it complete.
They just
and he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now left side on the swing pass. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
Ready? 5-9.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
We're good, we're good. 5-4, ready. Check 4,
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Third down, and that sets up a first and goal. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before half. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The game over, bro. The game over. The game over, bro. The game over, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Man, Simp finna go down here and score again.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime.
Oh, you got
a good-sized lead.
5.
No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, it's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Parker unable to get that one.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
He's going to launch this thing way down. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Try to pound it in, Kamara. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it comes with 22 seconds to go.
For the game? Yeah, you got me. You got me.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Yeah, you got me. You got me. You got me.
Here's Breeze to throw. And this is Cook with the grab. And he is
Book house. Book house.
Touchdown, New
Book house.
Orleans.
Book house.
Cook, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are back within a single score. Lutz good on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Hey, look. Now, internet go out.
Ready for their next drive.
Time here
for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
better
what I'm saying.
suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
On second down, Fitzpatrick again. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Final play of the half, Fitzpatrick. And it's caught by Parker. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that, totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And this one complete to Smith. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Well, being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We'll go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now.
Stop what?
Just a yard on the pickup there. They'll bring up a 2nd.
Get a straight shot at that pussy.
They'll run again with
hit that nigga with the moves.
And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 35.
I ain't gonna lie. That was a long ass run for 1 yard.
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it.
What, 30 inches?
Now they try the right side here. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Here he goes right side.
Millions.
All the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Millions.
Kalen Balaj.
Millions.
Second touchdown of the afternoon.
I'm
the
thinking millions. $1 million
Extra
cash.
point up and good by
$1 million
Sanders.
cash.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I'm thinking millions.
This field
$1 million cash. $1 million cash. Talk about, man. Nigga ass, bro. God.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Yeah, 40. Yeah.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
But he's not scoring.
Deep for Thomas. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Breeze now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looking to throw on second down. Breeze. A catch made over the middle by Ginn. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23.
They're real now.
They'll run out of the gun.
They're real now.
Give him 3 on first down.
Get a job, I know I'm going to
second and 7.
100 rest side, the goal yard bad.
Of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we get that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
4 yards on the completion.
Man, my nigga Simp finna do it right here. My nigga Simp finna do it.
On third down, here's Kamara. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Subsequent gains of 3, 4, and now 5 yards. Good enough for the first down. Breeze now to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Back now here live in New Orleans.
100
It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Another try after the first down set. Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for third down. They come out here in the eye. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook.
Y'all shit fast.
Beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. As his guys are back within a single score.
Y'all shit fast.
Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting.
So good, bro. Just fine, bro.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Pick what?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a carry for Pirine. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Work for it.
Here's P-Ryan. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
I'm telling you,
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Right back to him on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming. He is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They'll run it here with P-Ryan. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And they'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll stay on the ground. Balazs again. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Again, here's P-Ryan. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
52 and 56. 52 and 56.
Now a handoff looking right. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Kill. 6 yards.
They'll try and run with Balazs. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. And Thomas has it. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And a diving grab. I I think he got that, yes. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Square ass nigga. Square ass fucking nigga.
Stuff that they could look at on
square ass fucking nigga.
About it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors.
Square ass fucking nigga.